Okay, I think, by the looks of things over here, I am live. Because if that is the case, then ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children over the age of 18, 19, 21, and wherever you're legally allowed to drink. This is another beer review I've got going on. This is a live beer review, and this is from Collective Arts. It is IPA number 22. It is so hot in here that this can is sweating. Sweating so profusely because it is so damn hot in here, it is warming up way too quickly. So we're going to get into this right here, right now. Now, as you know, IPAs numbers 1 through 21 have been different collections of IPAs. Number 22 is no different. It is a collection of different hops, different producers, different whatever else. It is coming in at 6.3% alcohol by volume. It has Sabro, Lotus, and HBC. I want to say that's 472. The artwork is always created by someone that enjoys doing their art and submitting it to Collective Arts. That being said, it's not always Canadian. You heard me. Not always Canadian. But that's a different story. We like to support everybody out there. So they say. So, we have got this dated, I want to say June 19th, 2022. I'll have a look in a second when I pour the rest of it into this glass. I am using my wonderful Tout le Monde Megadeth glass. It's one of my favorite glasses out there, only because it's Megadeth and beer, you know, the good stuff. So, let's see. We've got a nice hazy beer with a beautiful head that doesn't want to dissipate really well. Yeah, it's got a small snap crackle pop to it. The smell, a little bit of grapefruit, a little bit of tangerine. It doesn't smell too bad. I'm not complaining about this. It actually has a nice sweet fruity smell. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's get into this. Cheers to the one viewer that's going on, and cheers to everyone else that'll be watching this a little bit later on. I'm thirsty, so yeah, there's that. That experimental hop, I always notice has sort of like a coconut flavor to it. Yeah, there's a little bit of a tropical note that has a coconut flavor to this. That's not too bad. In fact, it's not too shabby at all. I don't mind that. It has a very tropical note to it. There seems like there's coconut notes to it. A little bit of a pineapple or sweetness on there that kind of represents a pineapple. Overall, that's really quite good. Yeah, Lotus and HBC 472. And I'd read the rest, but yeah, I can't read that. Guys, there's one thing I have to say. If you're going to be putting lettering like this onto a can, it makes it a little harder to read because you've got a blue background with a very light white font on there. I can read the limited release, but anything else, my old eyes can't see shit, so this is not easy for me to see. That being said, this beer, freaking phenomenal. I really do enjoy this beer. It's really good, really quite well done, easy drinking. That coconut note comes off, like that tropical note comes off, and it's nice and relaxing. Strangely enough, that's the way I want to perceive it. So give me a break. It's relaxing. It's actually really delicious at 6%, 6.3%. Yeah, 6.3%. It's actually quite good. It's something that I probably would possibly buy again. Is it one of the better IPA numbered series? It's up there. It really is up there. It is actually quite enjoyable. It's got some great quality hops in it. It's got some great quality. It's a great quality beer. Okay, Collective Arts does a really good job on this. And it works really well. Works really well for what it needs. And again, this was packaged, now I can read it properly, June 16th, 2022. So, tell me something. Have you had this before? Do you like it? Do you not like it? What do you think of it? For me, this is actually a really delicious beer. Great IPA, very not overly bitter, a nice tropical note. It's not, the mouthfeel itself is a little, well, it's IPA-ish. It's an IPA mouthfeel. Let's put it that way. But it's a decent beer. I kind of like this. For my personal preference, it's something I would get down and have a lot of. Possibly. Coming in at about $5 a can makes it a little bit harder. So that being said, my score for this is going to be a 4.5 out of 5. I am drinking this like there's no tomorrow because it is really good. It's hot outside, and this is actually refreshing me quite nicely. Till next time, folks, I am Dan, aka the Western Canadian Reviewer, saying cheers. And if you've had this, again, it's IPA number 22. Let me know your thoughts. Did you enjoy it? Did you not like it? I was going to wait for BA101 on this, but you know what? I wanted a beer that wasn't old and in my fridge. There's a few old ones in my fridge. So I went with this one, and it was actually worthwhile. It makes me sad that I'm not going to have beer in that fridge for a long time. New beers, that is. Well, crap. Till next time. Cheers, everybody. We'll see you real soon. Thanks again for joining. Have yourselves a wonderful and safe evening.